Welcome to Miller's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to show you how to maintain the C4 caliber. It's a very simple thing to do. This blaster is an almost toolless design, but you do need one screwdriver. However, let's begin, shall we? We're going to start by pulling the pins here. Got one pin here, sit off to the side. Now, first tip, you're going to take the caliber apart. Put your hand back here. Okay?
Yeah, don't shoot out because that
right,
would
so the
hurt.
pieces don't shoot out. There's the main power spring. Now, take the screw out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing this in real time. Boom. And take that piece off. Now, you're back at this. That's the rear plunger tube part. Another part of it right there. This is a modular blaster. This one was made by Frontline Foam, but it was originally designed by a gentleman named Captain Slug. Very fine products Captain Slug makes. He doesn't make any more caliburns, though. He's moved to, I believe he moved to South Korea with his wife on duty. In any event, there you go. You're right at the guts of the C4.
Wow, that was quick.
Certainly is. And there is the ramrod, plunger rod, and everything right here. Here's the plunger head. First thing you want to do, this is super lube. Okay, you don't need much of this.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with super lube.
No, but you don't need a whole lot. Just a little bit here. And here. And don't worry, if you put a little bit extra on, it's fine. You do have a towel. I do have a towel over here to wipe it off. A little bit extra lube around here. What you want to do is that you want to lube these O-rings because a dry O-ring will not give you a good sleep. That's it.
Gotta cover that thing, even though it's a 3D printed part.
Certainly is. And there's that. And then this is the thing about the plunger heads is that these are 3D printed plunger heads. You have to inspect these for wear. If you don't see any wear, that's fine. Lube the O-rings and put it back together. So then I go like this. And like this. Almost on, ladies and gentlemen, almost done.
This is all done in real time, too.
Yeah, this is not edited or nothing, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. And the reason being is, I want to show you people exactly how long it takes to do this.
That's the front part of the tube. You have all your tack rails and stuff.
This is not hard to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's just, like I said, it's just one of those things that you have to do.
Because it is a springer.
Right, and springers are all about maintenance, believe it or not. I mean, I think the worst thing in the world is having to reshell a blaster.
Oh, yeah.
That's when the shell of the blaster actually breaks.
Well, I mean, on the caliburns, they're a little bit easier.
Yeah, because it is a modular blaster. This blaster is designed to be printed on a smaller bed. And I'm not talking about the bed that you people lay in, boys and girls. No, I'm talking about a 3D print bed. I mean, that's why it's a modular blaster.
It always happens to us.
And that it does, my friend. That it does.
So those pieces, that's the rear plunger tube. Ooh, next piece of 3D printing.
I think it went like this.
It's all about trial and error.
I've had this blaster apart only one other time before, ladies and gentlemen, just to be honest with you.
So bear with us. Don't lose any screws. Painful.
Key is when you're working with 3D printed parts, boys and girls, you don't want to over tighten it at all.
Yes, you want to somewhat keep it somewhat loose.
Right,
If that
you want to
makes
have it
sense.
tight, but not overly tight. You know, like if you tighten it too much, you'll crack 3D printing, and then you're
SOL, somewhat.
up the creek without a paddle. And at that point, you don't even have a boat, boys and girls. Now to install the plunger head,
Just slide it right in.
and
And
you
push
use
it.
the spring, feed it through, just like that. Bam, it locks into place. That's it. This is a very simple thing to do. I mean, all you do is that you pull it apart, you inspect it for wear, tear, things like that. And then once you get it inspected and you know you don't have any problems with it,
That's always good.
then,
I feel like those are somewhat one of the harder pieces.
These pins definitely are. They make it easy, yeah.
But not that much easy.
No, they don't.
Oh, there we go,
There we go.
finally.
And now, we always test our blasters after we maintain them. These are just some of the new game face darts that are out. Only go run like 3 shots to it. That's more enough just to test fire the blaster to make sure it
Hopefully
functions
don't
good.
dry fire it.
No, that's bad.
Then you might as well be taking it apart again.
But this does have an air brake on it. And it functions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching on how to clean and maintain the C4 caliburn. Until next time, this is Milo's Mods signing off.